is almost upon us here. They are about to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Colorado's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Puck picked up by Taves. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Stars get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Hintz. Dishes it to McKinnon. The Avs take it across the blue line. Shot! He scores! That's Mikko Rantanen!
Chances in your funnel tight to the net. You want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
The Avs and their fans are buzzing right now. How about that? A quick strike just minutes into this one.
Well, that quick strike gets them on their feet. And listen, when you're playing, you can feel that energy. You feed off it when your home crowd is cheering for you, especially when you're playing well. No better way than getting on the board first.
Quick feed to Heiskanen. Tosses it on to Hintz. Takes the pass. Dallas plays it along the wing. Near the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Dallas has it near the wall. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Passes on over to Girard. Fires it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Angles it over to Stankoven. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Colton's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. There's a firm collision. Scrum ensues along the boards. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Marchment. Taken by Johnston. The Avs get a hold of the puck. Handles the pass at center. And makes the save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Stars come up with the defensive zone draw. Moves it over to Duchesne. Dallas has the puck. And they'll dump it in. Moves it to McDonald. Moves it to McKinnon. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Drouin sliding the puck behind the net. Centering pass, and that's stopped. Steals won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Harley. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. More than half the frame has been played here. The Avs lead it 1-0. Steals won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. The Stars have it against the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Dadonov. Tries to get it to O'Connor. Moves around along the half wall. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Feeds the puck to Dadonov. And now he tries to get it across to Steele. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a blast! And it's turned aside by Georgiev. Takes the feed at the point. Heiskanen's got the puck. Works it across to Johnston. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. The Stars have it in the offensive end. Hammers a shot! Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Across to Taves. Colorado's got it across the line. The Stars will play the puck from behind the net. Dallas takes hold of the puck. The Avalanche have it on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And that one's stopped. Shot tipped. And there's another stop. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
The Avs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Takes the feed. He got all of that hit. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Battle along the boards. Broken up at center by Manson. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. The Avs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grab by Brandstrom. Slides it up front. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars don't need to change much, James. I mean, the majority of the possession, yes, they're trailing by one, but they'll find their way back in if they can trust the process.
Robertson's got it on the offensive end. Dishes it off. Big time stop. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Penalty coming up. Whistle stops the play. The Stars are going to be penalized for a boarding call here. The zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Loses his balance on the play. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Unable to reach that one. The Stars will play it in their own end. And that pass is intercepted.
Colorado's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Duchesne's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Quick feed to Girard. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. The Avs gain possession along the wall. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Girard. The Avs fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Tries to get it over to Marchment. And he takes the dish. Stops him with a glove. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Makar. Dallas gains a hold of possession. The Avs gain possession. The Stars have the puck now. Taken by Harley. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here he is in close. Gives them nothing in front. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Colorado's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. O'Connor's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Fantastic save!
Ottinger's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Deep inside his own end, right in front. Can he get out of pressure? He got all of that hit on the play.
He's a power.
Yeah, they didn't like that. They're dropping the mitts.
They have to drop the mitts. When you hit their star player, you know he's not going to fight. So who comes in? A physical guy who knows how to drop the gloves and win it.
And drops the hammer on that one.
Yeah, the clear winner as that final punch perfectly executed in a tough one on the other end. The Avs clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, What you do after a fight is really important.
Well, it looks like the officials have got all the debris off the ice, and we're back to getting some hockey going again. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Still has possession. Throws it in. Makar's taking it from his own end. Good check, frees the puck up. And he sends it across to Dumba. Oh, what a hit! Colorado's got the puck. Slides it diagonally to Nichushkin. Colorado's on the attack. Hammers it! Great save by Ottinger. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. And that puck leaves the zone. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Dumps it in. Colorado's got possession of the puck. The Stars have it behind the cage. Locks it down in front. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Great read in the offensive zone by Rantanen.
The Avs have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Colorado's got possession here in the offensive zone. Gets the puck in deep. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Burke.
Wow!
Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Dallas has got the goal they were looking for back, and we are all tied up once again, Cheryl.
Gotta love these games when they're even, Steven James, but a lot of momentum for this team right now. They're playing with a lot of pace. If they can get a couple great shifts, they'll take that momentum into the third period.
Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Drouin's got it in the offensive zone. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Seguin. Rocks him on the play. Comes up with the steal. Bolton's moving the puck through his own zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he hit him and got all of it. And they're going to go here.
Well, they're going to answer the call because of that hit to their star player, James. And when you do this, you also garner chemistry within your lineup. You got to stand up for your teammates.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
You got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. O'Connor's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Second frame almost done, well inside a minute now. Battle along the wall. The Stars gain control of the puck. Sends a pass over. And he loses control here. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Running interference is part of the game, but guess what? You gotta be smart about it. You have to allow your opponent to move freely to find that puck. You can get in the way a little bit, but too much, you're gonna get the interference call.
The Stars get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Quick shot, redirected off a stick. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Middlestat side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Looks to pass it to Wood. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, he had a beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. O'Connor's won the draw inside his own end. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Feeds it across the ice to Robertson. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed down low. Tries to feed it over to Seguin. Takes that pass back at the point. Cutting to the front of the net. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And the puck sails into the bench, forcing a stoppage of play. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three, you can contest the entry. That's a great play all the way around.
Sends the pass over. Maintains control of the puck. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And that's just out of reach. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Avalanche have been in a back-and-forth seesaw affair tonight, and here we are in the third period, and they've taken a one-goal lead.
Well, yeah, and they can't change their mindset. They have to continue to attack and be aggressive. You never want to sit back and play too safe, otherwise your opponent is going to take a two-lead.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Rantanen.
The Avs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense, because this game's awfully close.
The Stars gain possession in their own end. What a hit on the play! Oh, my!
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags them, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. And that's poked away. What a stop there! Colorado's moving it along the wing. Big-time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early.
Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deke to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
Dallas has sent a jolt of confidence to the bench as they have tied things up in the third.
Pal, they always say you got to want it to win it, and they certainly do, but you also have to use your brain, and here we are in the third period, and if you can put those two together, they'll have a good shot at winning this.
The Avs get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that one's stolen at center ice. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Scrum along the wall. Scooped up along the wall by Middlestat. They go on the attack from the left side. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Nichushkin. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Jostled off the puck. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Dumba. Nice zone entry from the right side. Sends it in deep. Moves it to Nichushkin. Takes the return feed. He got all of that one. To the front! And that goes off a body. Battling for it along the boards. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Rocked on the play. Picked up along the wall by Blackwell. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Quick pass across to Blackwell. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McKinnon. And he comes up with a stop there. Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Dallas wins the faceoff. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass to Heiskanen. Colorado's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Looks to set up at the point now. And the puck departs the zone. Taken by Manson.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. Taken along the wall by Heiskanen. Bank pass feed. The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Pass across to O'Connor. Quick feed to Ben. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Landeskog. Dallas looks to move the puck from their own end. Sends it into the offensive zone. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Moves it quickly over to Colton. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Avalanche have possession now. Passes over to Taves. And that pass attempt is deflected. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Late in the third time game, and the coach is letting the official know. Listen, put the whistle away, and the official saying, the rules are the rules.
The Avs once again send out their power play unit. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a short pass to Lehkonen. Loses the coverage there. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Sends it over to Duchesne. Quick pass to Dumba. possession time to an end. We got overtime coming up next.
Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Players are back on the ice. They're set. As are the officials. Overtime. Let's find out. The Avs take the opening possession here to start the period as their power play continues. Picked up along the boards by Smith. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Hammers it on net. Denies him on the stopper. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, the coach didn't feel this was warranted. It wasn't egregious enough during overtime to call it, but it is a penalty. This is an urgent kill.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Dallas goes to work on the power play with their man stepping out of the box. The Stars have it against the wall. Puck grabbed by Duchesne. Here's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. O'Connor's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. Dallas gains control of the puck. A chance to win it! Oh, he gets hit again!
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Duchesne's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. O'Connor's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Brandstrom stick handling in his own zone. Here's the chance! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And a huge opportunity here in overtime is blown as the power play comes up short.
Power plays don't execute all the time, James, but in overtime, that huge opportunity to finish it off is missed.
There's a solid collision. Slides the puck to Rantanen. Directed over to McKinnon. The Stars gain control of the puck. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Moves it to McKinnon. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick pass to Rantanen. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Poked away by Marchment. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Long pass across the ice. Levels him with the hit. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Kelly. And sends it just out of reach. And now he angles it across to Colton. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Moves the puck to Colton. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he feeds it down to Seguin. The Stars looking against the half wall. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. There's the physical side. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he says no! Oh, he almost put him through the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Slides the puck over to Hartley. Receives the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Nichushkin. The Stars gain possession. Moves it quickly over to Dadonov. Whiffs on that. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Takes the feed. Routine save made by Ottinger. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Georgiev. A critical draw here. Johnson's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Middlestad's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Let's get the call here.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They've got to find a way to play even strength.
Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The bombs are sweaty. The heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Puck bounces into the bench, and we'll get a face-off. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Rantanen's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got two in the game, and he's looking for another.
Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Across the point. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Oh, a stick save and a beaut.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Hintz hoping for some puck luck here on this face-off as they continue to play shorthanded. Dallas wins the draw. Moves it to Lyubushkin. Passes the puck over to Hintz. Handles the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass to Drouin. The Avs have it now. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front.
Ottinger's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Dallas will try to break out here shorthanded. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Quick feed to Makar. Colorado's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
That's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. You can see the bench right now. They were standing. Now they're all sitting.
Dumps the puck in. And that's stolen by Johnston. Colorado's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Middlestad's got it in the defensive end. And that pass is redirected. Gets it over to Marchment. Works it across to Bourque. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. grabbed along the boards by Kiviranta. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And he gives it over to Landeskog. And now he moves it to Kiviranta. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's stopped by Georgiev.
Harley's back on the ice after serving that 5-minute major for fighting, and it's certainly appreciated to have a physical element to your game. You know his teammates certainly appreciate it, but man, you got to find a way to generate offense, and the only way you can is when you're on the ice.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Borks won the draw there on the attack. Makes the save with the trapper. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Centering feed! And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. From one point man to another. Denies him with the save. Can't keep a hold of it. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, that's a huge stop by Archer. And one last save. Well, there's the buzzer, but fear not. We've got another overtime frame coming at you right after this here on EA Sports. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Sudden death overtime, and it rolls on here now. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Colorado's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Puck scooped up by Rantanen. Solid check to slow him down.
Rantanen's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the face-off, they take the puck. The Avs gain control of it. Middlestats working it around in the corner. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. Good hit. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tap dances around the chick. And he turned that one aside. And he denied him there. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. The Avs take it along the wall. Takes the puck at the point. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Angles it over to Makar. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Denied by the goaltender. The Avs have it from their own end. Dishes it to Colton. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. Through center along the wing. Borks got it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to Colton. Borks on the attack in the offensive zone. Here he is in front! Stopped by the goaltender. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Lays the body into that play. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Stars take possession off the face-off. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Everyone has a role on a team, and this PK unit right now in overtime has to do a job if they want to remain in the game.
Dallas is set to go back to work on the power play.
Whoa, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Pass to Hintz. The Stars will get their other power play unit out here as they start from their own end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Stars from their own end will go for a quick change here. And now it's over to Hintz. Takes the puck, and he hangs on to the puck. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air.
The ref isn't putting the whistle away in overtime. Who's going to be the hero and get the golden goal on the power play?
The Stars once again send out their power play unit, and what a golden opportunity here.
Power play in overtime. You know the players, the heart rate is elevated. They're on their toes. Coach is responsible.
Wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now. Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Duchesne's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Avs win the draw here in their own end. Nichushkin's level the puck. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Makar's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Cuts to the front. Dishes it off. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
Dallas could have won it with the man advantage, but the power play fails to capitalize.
A power play in overtime, so much ice available to work with, and a big fat zero. A chance to be an overtime hero, and instead, you don't know what you're dealing with.
Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Pass right back. Taken by McKinnon. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. A critical draw here. The Avs win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Up along the wing. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Georgiev's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Scoops up the puck here. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit. and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. From the left side, takes the pass. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Lindell. Passes it to Steele. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puts it in deep. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
The Stars move it ahead. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Kelly's got it against the boards. And he loses control of the puck. Tries to feed it over to Duchesne. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Handles the puck. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Takes a shot. Just wide. And there it is. The period finally comes to an end, but we are not done here from the rink tonight. Lots more still to come. Continues. A chance for the win, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Dallas gains a hold of it. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it to Robertson. Taves carries the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Centering pass. Picked off in front. Quick pass across to Seguin. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Rantanen. Hintz plays it along the wall. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Johnston. Feeds the puck over to Ben. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Johnston's got it to the side. Shot. Steps in front of it for the block. Puck picked up by Johnston. Battling for it along the boards. Colorado's got the puck. Picked off by Ottinger. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Oh, look out! What a collision into the boards. What a moment. What a night.
You gotta love the resilience on this goal. He gets the first shot off, but he continues to track the puck with hand-eye coordination to collect it and rip it home. Second shot opportunity goes in.
This is really become one of the real premier party destinations in the hockey landscape, and here's a reason why. Look at this celebration here, Cheryl.
And you got to love this. I mean, the fans are there for you while you're playing the game, and you come back out to say thank you to them.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.